I have no idea what's going on with this thing. It's being a pain. Might have to just completely get rid of format that thing and start all over again. Oops. There's that. Hey, hey. What's happening, Mana? Now I gotta go through, go back, and I'll do it on the computer when I get done. Hey, everyone. If you watched yesterday's video, truck's down. Pretty expensive part. I'm just trying to get things straightened out. I gotta make phone calls in the morning, see what's going on. Don't mind me, I am just trying to get into the stream on my phone. Because on the tablet, chat comes on for maybe 5 seconds on the screen. Then it goes away, so I'm gonna bring it up here on this so I can follow along a little bit better. I've got a blank screen. Why? There we go. Alexis, how you doing? Any rain here? No, not yet. I'll show you what the skies look like. That's what the sky looks like. Now I got orientation is locked. Okay. It will not let me change. Yeah, as I said, if you watched the video, yesterday's video, the truck is down. Probably, I'm going to say for at least 2 days. So once I get the truck back, we'll get going. But my plans are, first thing in the morning, I'm going to call, try to get the truck scheduled in. Just had some come through up here, a decent thunderstorm. No, radar shows nothing up here. Esne Rodriguez. Hola. Sorry, I don't speak Spanish. I can understand some of it, but I don't speak it. But it's a $500 part. I just don't know if anybody's got it in stock right now. So I gotta call first thing in the morning, see if I can get the part and get the truck in the shop. I think more importantly, to get the truck scheduled in to get the repair done. Then I will try to find the part, if they want me to get it or not. How about you? Any of you see anything that... No, it doesn't show it on chat there. Haven't heard? Hi, how you doing? Wow, 19 on this stream today. Yeah, no, we got a major safety issue on the dump truck. So we're gonna crunch. Hi. Don't go bald. Kind of hard already. My grandfather was bald, so it runs in the family. My father wasn't, but he was getting thin up here, but nothing like this. My grandfather, he would bald just like right here. You could shave off top of his head. As I said, I'm going to butcher names. Your dad was not bald? No. It happens to the best of us. See, look at that nice little cowlick right here. Oh, I will harass I will. My father was a great man. Unfortunately, both my parents are gone. I lost my mother in 16 and my father in 18. But yeah, no, we gotta do some major repairs on the truck. So all I have to do. Segregation of genes. Like Trump, what do you think about him? Hey, I don't bring politics on the channel. I'm sorry, because my political views could be completely different from somebody else's, and that's just the way I am. I do it with customers as well. Like, probably I could, depending on what happens with the truck, how long they say it's going to be down, I could be out doing deliveries for pellets. Could be doing pellet deliveries this week. I don't know. It depends on what happens. But first of all, my priority is to get the truck in the shop. Hi, Tom. Yeah, no, I don't talk politics. I'm sorry. That's the way I am. Just try to be respectful of everybody. The weather here, right now, it's 80 degrees outside. They say we got thunderstorms in the area. I'll bring up to see what they say. It says 83 and sunny. Okay. Yeah, it was a high of 92 today. They said we were supposed to have a chance of storms, but I don't see nothing on radar. Oh, Celsius. Hi from Scotland. How you doing? Give me a second here. I'll convert it. I think it's 80 degrees Fahrenheit, right around like 35 Celsius. Give me a second. I'll convert it over for you. I do have a little thing here on my phone. I can change it. Oh, excuse me, 26 Celsius. Wow, chat's really flying tonight. Okay. Hello from South Africa. Oh, Cape Town, South Africa. Hello from Maine, USA. Oop. Something. There we go. 44 Celsius yesterday. Yeah, I think that's. I said I'm using conversion chart on my phone here. So you had. Oh, cut it out. 44. 111. Yeah, that's a little too warm for me. See, like up here where I live, me and one of my moderators on the channel here, it's not uncommon for it to get to minus 30 to minus 40, and that's both in Celsius and Fahrenheit. So you can go to the grocery store, you can leave your meats outside during the wintertime, and they stay frozen. Nick, hi from Washington. How you doing? I'm on the other side of the country from you. Don't mind me, I'm just trying to catch up with chat here. the one-hand jam going on. You got 44. Okay, there's that one. Washington. United States of America. You're in Mass. Hi, neighbor. They consider this Northern Mass. Oh, my word. I think keeping one of my moderators pretty busy right now. Hi, brother. How are you today? Egypt. How you doing? We're doing all right out here. I said it's like, well, as I said, I just converted it. 26 degrees Celsius here. It's 80 degrees Fahrenheit where I'm at. Grab the camera for Lamar Jackson. Oh, stop it. Yeah, so yeah, no, as I said, we got some work to do on the truck. Sure, blow a pop with your mom. That's fine. She's been dead for 9 years. So you're not going to try to affect me. Flames 12. I am in Maine. Maine, USA, New England. Maina, I'm sorry. You are getting hit busy tonight. Okay, I am going to absolutely butcher this name. I just could call you Part. How's that? Hi. David, it's part of life. Flames, hey, everybody's got their team. Everybody's got their team. Big pimpin'. Takadoo. Big pimpin', huh? I'm not much of a pimp. I'm just a down to hard-working individual. Father. Husband. Grandfather. Hey, Hunter. How you doing? I haven't seen you for a while, bud. Where you been? Partinsky. Have you seen the video, Hunter? You see yesterday's video at all? I can take you guys over to the truck and show you exactly where the part is. Good, work has been crazy. Yeah, the truck's down. Truck's down, so not much I can do right now. I said I gotta get it in. That's all I can do. It sucks, but that's all I can do right now. Nicholas? Hi. David. Evening from... That's right, Dave. You're from Chesapeake, ain't ya? Ever let a tree grow or a knee grow? Okay. I always let them both. I always let them both grow. Lawn, yes. I had a decent 4th of July. Unfortunately, both my wife and my son had to work the 4th. So I was here basically with my mother-in-law, taking care of the house, working out, doing what I could. Flames, Trump or Biden? I don't bring politics onto the channel. Sorry, Bob. Not going to fall for that one. You're so cool, dude. Oh, no, not really. How'd you get to see them? Yeah, I did. Okay, Bob. So yeah, that's what we're going to be wind up doing is first thing tomorrow morning. As I said, that one right there is. I was gonna say there's a lot of people go doing some questionable stuff on here, and I'm not gonna fall for those a lot of those little comments because one of my best friends is a colored person, so don't even think about trying it. Delivered your last residential deliveries on Wednesday. Now done until the end of August. Nice. You passed the test. Okay. No, I say I don't. I'm not gonna fall for a lot of those tricks people try to play. Where am I from? I am up here in the state of Maine, USA. Where am I live from? Yeah, Maine. Oh, sorry. I just read the message. Just read your message again. I'm sorry. Yazin, I do not know what you're saying there. I'm sorry. English is the only language I speak. James, I'm not going to answer that question at all. You guys could try to get Turkey. Okay. You could ask the questions, but I'm not going to answer them. Plain and simple. I'm not going to answer those type of questions. Maina, you've been busy tonight. I can see that already. Sebastian, my wife is over here by the door. I don't know if she's trying to if she wants to ask me a question or not. Hey, Jeff. Hey, good thing you showed up. Wow. It's been a pretty wild night already. Wife cooking dinner? No. No, she just got home from work. She's delivers pizza locally. Sounds like rain. Actually, no. That's the AC air conditioner running for the living room. Is what you hear in the background. And I'm in Maine. No rain. No rain up here. North Korea. The only Rambo. Yeah. You have no idea how busy Maine has been, Jeff. Forest, Virginia. Dirt racing. How you doing? I have no idea where everybody's in North Florida. Yeah, I have. Well, she's in Central Florida. I got a sister-in-law lives down in Eustis, in Florida. I had an aunt that lived in DeLand. She's passed away. I have a cousin in Texas. Luckily, he said the floods are just. He's just on the outskirts of the floods. Yeah, it was quite spicy from the start. Looking at a new, bigger shop. The one shop I looked at was almost 1.5 million. Whoa. So, Flames, what's for dinner tonight? Me? My dinner was, I'm a cheap and easy person. I just had some cheese sticks. You missed this video where I was working without the shirt. You know. No, you didn't. Ike and Company. Pellet Guy is what I originally started off with, this channel. A couple bikes going by the house here. Pellet Guy is what I originally started off with. I still will be doing them later on this year. I deliver wood pellets to home deliveries of wood pellets for a couple different pellets. His OnlyFans. No, I do home deliveries of wood pellets. And right now it's summertime here, so I bought my own dump truck. And the McDaniel Trucking is basically my business. So once the dump truck stops working, I'll be going back and doing some more wood pellet deliveries for 2 different pellet stores. I run a pellet store on Saturdays, and Monday through Friday I'll be doing pellet deliveries. If you go back into some of my earlier videos, say just back to like January, you'll see a lot of the home deliveries of wood pellets I was doing. But like right now, wood pellet deliveries are kind of slowed down. So I went out and bought my own dump truck, working for myself, keeping myself busy during the summer. Summer and fall. Well, I say summer. Fall, I'll probably sometime mid-September. Pellets are better than mulch. Yeah. Yeah, Arnold. No, I'm not Arnold. No, he's got a goatee. I've got a beard. But wood pellets will be majority during the wintertime. The dump truck, like I've been doing right now for myself, will be spring, summer, fall. But again, I just try to back up here. Say probably late August, maybe September. So, somewhere in that time frame, we'll start opening the pellet store here in town that I run on Saturdays. We'll start going down there on Saturdays working the pellet store. But Monday through Friday, I got a feeling I'll probably be working the dump truck right up till pretty close to Christmas, is what I'm understanding. We'll be busy in the dump trucks right up till close to Christmas. Ice cream? I said hi. Yeah. Ice cream, huh? Peter says ice cream. No, so I try to do what I can to keep myself busy year round. During the winter time too, if you look, I have actually done live streams when I'm out plowing, for myself. So I do try to keep myself versatile and keep myself going. You're a Heineken guy. Yeah. Hope that's a compliment, but I don't drink. I don't drink beer, nothing like that. I can't say I don't drink. Very seldom do I drink. I think the last time I had any type of alcohol was my son's graduation. And him and I did a shot of Fireball. And this year as well, I'll be doing another shot of Fireball with my daughter when she graduates. And this is coffee. Hot coffee, not iced coffee. I can't stand that stuff. Ron John, congratulations. Okay, thanks. And I said, running my own business is you look like my grandpa who shut me out when my knee died. Ooh, sorry about that, man. No, that's not me. Nope, that is not me. I don't care if you are. No, that's not me. I've got 4 kids. I've got 3 girls and a boy. So, my 2 oldest are married and on their own with their own kids. So, nope, I'm not that. Matter of fact, my 2 oldest biologically are not mine. I've just been there for them, considering their fathers stepped out on them. And now both of their fathers have actually passed away, so I'm still sticking around for them as a father figure. Man, chat has just been absolutely hopping tonight. I'm surprised about that. So I put it over there. I better put it down here so I'm not leaning out of the screen on you. But I can bring you guys over the truck and show you the broken part if that's what you want to see. What, 18 watching right now? Yep. It'll just take a few minutes because I got to start the truck and get the air pressure built up so I can engage the PTO pump to lift the body. Field trip. All right, Mina. Texas is flooding, yes. I have a family member in Texas. Ugh. It's actually kind of like a road trip. Road trip across the yard. As long as I don't fall down off the porch here. Be a little quieter too. Sorry about that. I walked away from the house and the Wi-Fi kicked off. So I had to connect to the internet through the tablet. Give me a minute here and get this thing started. I gotta get rid of all that too. Bamboo. Come on. All right, that part is behind this wheel here, right over here. And it's that airbag right there rests on the part. So it'll be a few minutes before we be able to pick the body up. My plan is get the tires on this thing. tomorrow because those tires are right there. Get the tires on that tomorrow. Come on. All right. Chat seemed to have stopped on that. I'll bring up my phone here. Sandro from Brazil. Hello. Oh, get back here. Brazil. Hello. Sorry about this. I'm just running around right now. Nope. Don't want you to fall down. There. There we go. I'll get this thing, get the air pressure build up. We'll get it up, body up in the air, and I'll show you. Because I really don't want to. Did I bring? Nope, I didn't bring a flashlight with me. Oh well. Oh, let's see where the air pressure's at right now. It's not high enough for the suspension to go up yet. Be inflated. Ugh. Say that lens might be a little dirty. Oh, that looks a little bit better. Is that better for you? Oh, I think it's going up as we speak. You hear it creaking. That's not going up yet. It will in a minute. Oh, what I hear creaking right now is the pusher axle picking up. Okay. That's what I hear creaking. Yeah, this will be inflating here in a few seconds. I think once the pusher axle's picked up, that's when these will start inflating. Really can't do much until get air in it. Maybe tomorrow I'll go pick up a extra air ride bag. As well. Oh, there we go. Let's clutch in. Body's going up. Oh. See it going up. Last stage. That's all the way. But as I said, this is the rear axle. Broken part is right. It's broke right there. See if I can't use my phone to. Still chasing air leaks? Oh yeah, I still got air leaks. I'll be a little while chasing those things. Those things take forever to take care to find. There we go. You see it right there? Right here, right at the very corner of my phone. There's one right there. The other one is kind of hard to shine a light on it. Right there. Oh, and yeah, there they go. Airbag's filling up now. Yep. Well, you should be able to watch the air ride. Suspension left, see it? That's right out. See the frame rail. Oh, frame rail picking up. But that's my issue. I'm gonna go back and sit on the porch. After I got the body down. Think it was gonna get you? It wasn't. So yeah, my ride. No, actually, some of you probably haven't seen it yet. That's my truck. It's a 2007 Peterbilt 357. So that's what we gotta. That's what I gotta do for repairs on it. Well, gotta get done for repairs on it. I think chat's calmed down on it for my two mods. I think. Mana, Jeff, is it chat calmed down for you? I think it has. It's not jumping around like it was. All right, now let me connect back up to the house Wi-Fi. It has, good. I'm sorry, I have no idea what happened today. Why it just all of a sudden just started off that way and it just took off. That's the repairs I've got to get done. I might try to keep it short, hour video to hour live stream tonight. Go in and sit with the wife, as I said, didn't have a chance to spend time with her for 4th of July. Then probably I have to get my son up early in the morning to follow me down to the repair shop to drop the truck off. Yes, trust me, I appreciate both of you gentlemen. Both my moderators. I appreciate both of you. I have another one over on Twitch as well. I think Scott's on this side as well, but he's probably getting busy. Oh. Any of you up in the Moxie weekend this week? We got the Moxie Festival this weekend. So that's going to be fun here in town. Only 4 miles away. All right, you two gentlemen did a great, phenomenal job so far tonight. There's no way I couldn't do much as I was trying to. Mana, you were just... See you later. Thank you, man. I forgot to bring this with me. Is that bright? No, you two, you guys did a great job. Tonsils so dark. I'm trying to check for boogers. I usually have dark hair. My nose there hasn't turned gray yet. How's that? It's thinning on the top and growing in my nose. So I take it, Mina, you get your internet taken care of too. Come on. Nice try, Diddy. No, there's no Diddy here. No. So anybody got any more questions I can try to answer for you? Should I try to turn that light on or not? I'm afraid it might be kind of too bright. What's this about? Just scrolled past. Oh, okay. How are the guys doing that were involved in the motorcycle accident? Jonathan is home. Jonathan he was released. I think he was sent home on Saturday. Yeah, P, I'll get back to you in a minute. Jonathan was sent home on Saturday. My buddy's son, Kanan, he was taken out of ICU on Monday. They took him. He's now out of ICU. He's got his own room. Now they're trying to find a rehab facility for him so he can try to get back out on his own. He's got a long road ahead of him. So right now things are looking good. The prognosis for Jonathan is a full recovery. Kanan, I cannot say right now. I know it's going to be. He's got just such a long road ahead of him. I can't say exactly the prognosis for him. And the Pellet guy is what I started this channel off as doing. Up here in Maine, in New England, we use wood pellets for heating. I was always doing home deliveries. I have a company I was working for had a delivery truck with a forklift on it. I would do home deliveries. So I'll be doing home deliveries, and that's how I started the channel. But during the summertime, this time of the year up here, I didn't say all of them. I said a lot of people up here use wood pellets. I just said people up here. Either way, yeah, we got oil, propane, coal, wood pellets, bio blocks. That's what I started the channel off doing, was the pellets and bio blocks, coal, home deliveries, and just like this time of the year, it's summertime up here right now. Things do have a tendency to slow down. So I went and bought my own truck and working for myself. So once the dump truck season ends, I'll be jumping back into doing pellet deliveries. Yeah, oil is, well, wood pellets can be expensive too. It depends on what you get. You can get stuff that's $400 a pallet, or you can get stuff that's $530 a pallet. It just depends on what you want to burn. We have people that burn. I have one customer that's all they burn is the $500 stuff for pellets, and then we got the people that burn the $400 stuff. So are you telling me you wouldn't give me a good price? I have no controls over the prices. I do not own the businesses. I am an employee for those guys. But right now, yes, I own my own business, trucking. But as far as the pellets, I'm just an employee. I have no control over the prices of those, what they charge. That's up to the owners, not me. And I hear fireworks. Oil at the house, pellets at the farm. Yep. I know a lot of people that burns both of them. Actually, I think we had one customer. He did pellets, bio blocks, and coal. Let me get a bug light out here. When we run the stoves at the farm, yep. Yeah, mosquitoes are coming out. That's for damn sure. That's probably why I won't turn that light on yet. So yeah, I got a feeling I'll be pretty busy this year. Bears over here? Yes. We got black bears right here in the state. Matter of fact, I think there's a bear sighting like not that far away from me. There we got black bear, Maine black bear is what we got over here. Grab the screen for the Lamar Jackson edit. Okay. See one bear right now. Summer specials for pellets? I haven't heard of any. I mean, I know there was talks with the tariffs about some type of special that the Canadian pellets that we bring over into the States, that they were going to cover the tariff part. But since that's kind of fallen apart, I haven't heard anything about any type of specials. Kenna, did he know? Dalen, Jesus loves you. Thank you. I guess it's still going on with some of these people. Wow. Holy. Take off my shirt? No. Sorry. I'm the missing link in the evolutionary chain. I'm fat and I'm hairy. Evelyn, hi. How you doing? Stop trolling me. Seems like a nice guy. I'm just you. What you see is what you get from me. I don't hold nothing back. I let you. I say how it is. I tell you. I'm not afraid to tell you how where a bear shits in the woods. I'm gonna turn this light on. Just try to get sunlight in here. Oof. June bug. Maybe keep all the bugs over that way, away from me. Then Bill, don't mean nothing bad. I just want to joke around. I have no issues with joking, buddy. I have no issues with joking, but there's limitations too. Because I try to keep this as PG as possible for little ones. We have I do know I have some subscribers that have their children enjoy watching me doing this because of with the pellet guy side when I'm out running around with a donkey. That's what it's called, the forklift, the truck mounted forklift that I have. The truck mounted forklift, the donkey. They love seeing that thing running around, going around behind houses, in and out of garages, inside basements. I've done that. And the trucking side of it, the dump truck, or running around with that international I had with. The kids love the trucks, so I try to keep this as G-rated as possible, plus as informational as possible. That's why during the heating season I usually stream every Sunday. This time of the year I try to do it like every other week, maybe every couple weeks. But right now with the major breakdown on the truck with the suspension, I figured I'd come out here and enjoy chatting with everyone. That's why I stepped outside the house so my wife didn't have to listen to me ramble on. We like watching the donkey on the donkey. I have a certain way to make contact with some of my moderators. I can call or I can just no. See, like that with Jeff, donkey, watching the donkey on the donkey. I know what he means. We have a blast, stuff like that. I enjoy stuff like that. Do I manufacture the pellets or just deliver them? I just deliver them. I do not manufacture them. We actually import from the manufacturers. Like, let's see, some of the manufacturers we got is Northern Warmth. Those are made over on the west, Washington, I think it is now. Loaded into a rail car, railed over to Massachusetts. Tijuana? No. Those are railroaded over to Massachusetts, vacuumed out of the rail cars, bagged, and then we have them trucked up, and then that's how I deliver them. Wood and Sons in Sanford, Maine. I'll go directly there, pick up the pellets, and then go deliver them. Kyle, yeah, Upton, Mass is where the rail yard is. Dana's rail yard in Upton, Mass is where those pellets are brought in for Northern Warmth. Vermont Wood. We do Quebec out of Canada. Crab out of Canada. Canadian pellets I can name right off the top of my head would be Quebec's, Crab, Canawick, Lacrete. Those are the ones I can name right off the top of my head right now. But as far as stuff over here in the States that we have trucked in would be no, I am not a member of that. Quickest way to get yourself removed from here. Do fast. Pellets is code word for what? Compressed wood fiber into the shape of a small pellet that's fed into a pellet stove to create heat in the wintertime. There is no code word. That's exactly what it is. Yeah, it's just like I think the most common size is they are like 6 millimeter diameter, and they try to keep them within under an inch in length for pellet stoves. In fact, I got my pellet grill here, but it's covered. Bugs are coming out pretty thick tonight. Do they smell good? I love the smell of pine forests. Let's see what. Wood and Sons is a pine pellet. Vermont is a pine pellet. Maybe not pine. Oh yeah, we have pellets that are pine. Vermont wood pellets that's made in Vermont and New Hampshire is 100% pine. Wood and Sons is pine. Trying to think of who else is 100% pine. Crab, I think it is. Maple? Nope. That's usually shipped out and used in either that's either cut down in and used in firewood, or they make it into they do make it into a pellet, but it'd be more for my pellet grill. I have a wood pellet grill here. They'll usually send that stuff off to I've seen them truck it out to Pennsylvania, where they have who is it? Energex is Old Hick. Old Hick makes a maple wood pellet, and they usually use that in there. Plant some in your garden. Oh, I got a blue spruce here, but Maine's also known as the pine tree state, where I'm at. They'll grow. If you plant them in your garden, they will grow, but their root base does spread out quite wide. Blackstone pellets are mixed wood. Yeah. Most of them are. Most of them are like a hickory. Some got a hickory. Oh, my bag's in the house. I'm not gonna grab it. Bother that. Some of them are hickory. Some are mesquite. Some are maple, alder. They just do what they can with them. They'll mix them up, mix blend. Sometimes it's a straight. Mr. Somebody, geesh. How you doing, bud? Joining on. I was looking at getting ready to pull the plug for tonight, but I guess I can stick around for a little bit while. Space with a tiny house on it. Oh, that's nice. Wooden Sons. Yeah, okay. Hey, I'm glad you like it. Hunter, I appreciate it, buddy. Thanks for joining. I'm going to try to do a premiere next week. It depends on, again, what happens with the truck right now. I got to schedule, make a phone call, start calling around first thing in the morning, trying to get the truck in to get it repaired ASAP. Are you Tommy Chong? No. Big White is down. It happens. It absolutely happens. What can I do about it? Nothing. Repair it and just move on. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have them. I'm going to have the place, whoever does the work on the truck, I'm going to have them repair that and then go over inspecting it, the entire suspension on the truck, and let me know what I'm going to have to be prepared to do. So I can start ordering parts in, and if I get a chance, if it's something I can do, great. But right now, like with this, I don't have the jacks to lift the rear end off the truck off the rear axle, because that's what you got to do. Is you got to literally pick the truck up off the rear axle to pull all that apart. Then once you do that, you put it back together. It needs an alignment. So I don't have anything to do any tools to do any type of an alignment. So I just take it down to the guys that have all the tools. They can do the alignment and be done with it. Do I know Willie Nelson? No, I do not. Vince Rousseau? No. Okay, yeah. Save some money, get the old freight on. Unfortunately, I think the old freight's going to be parted out. I got an estimate to do frame rails. To do the frame rails on that truck, replace the frame rails on the old freight shaker down below, is almost 60 grand. On top of another 25 to do the motor, so you're looking at 85 grand just to get the freight shaker on the road. That's more than I paid for this Peterbilt. Trust me, I would love to do that, get that old Freightliner back on the road, but it would be cost effective. It just costs way too much. Now, if I could get away with maybe separating the frame rails and cleaning up, getting them back together, that could be feasible, but I don't know. But as I said, right now, just to get that on the road, you're looking at 85 grand. It costs, buy another truck for that price. How old are you? Not retiring soon? Nope. I'm 51. I just turned 51 last month, so no, I'm not retiring anytime soon. I'm too stubborn, too stupid. I think I hear deer down in the field here. You look older. You look 53. Yeah. Oh well. It's all the gray. As I said, I got 4 kids, three are girls. So yeah, this is probably part of the reason why. Daughters will make you gray. I don't know about that. I got a buddy he's pretty gray, and he's only got a son. Well, I run the business into my 70s. Or is it too much for you? The business is, I just hire the truck out. I drive it. That's all I do. I don't. I just call companies that say, "Hey, I got a dump truck. You looking for trucks?" They're like, "Yep, okay, that's where I go." I'm a girl. I'm a girl too. My dad's in his 60s. Not too much gray. Well, you probably weren't as much trouble as my three girls are. My three girls were hellions. Oh, I hear fireworks over that way now. Yeah, no, all three of my daughters were pretty bad. Now my oldest two have kids of their own. Now they're getting a taste of their own medicine. Yeah, they're getting a taste of their own medicine from their kids. Let's say my oldest has got four of her own. She's got, I think it's two and two. Plus my middle daughter's got one girl of her own. Am I cross-eyed? Nope. Can't have a CDL license if you're cross-eyed. Lucky Papa, yep. Yep. I am. Trim my nose hairs? Why are you trying to look up my nose? As far as I know, I don't have any boogers in there. They're out of control? No, they're not. I just haven't trimmed my beard yet. I do believe I'm probably going to have to call it here, pull the plug here pretty soon. The mosquitoes here in the state are getting pretty nasty lately. I'm checking on I've been watching a couple things on Facebook Marketplace, looking at getting some steam cleaner for the truck, for the business. Actually, me and the owner of the pellet store here in town, I work Saturdays on. Camera's pointing up nose. It is. Well, it wouldn't be too bad if on the screen if it wasn't up here on the tablet. But instead it's like right here. It's right on the side. It's halfway down instead of being up in the top, very top as well. So yeah. Oh, squirrel. Steam cleaner. So we're looking at one right now. I got a couple I've been watching. So I get a notification. I've been getting some texts back and forth with messaging back and forth with a couple people that are selling them nearby. I got one guy selling one for like $500, but it needs work. Then I got another guy I'm looking at one for, I think it's 2,200. It's like 5 years old. It's supposed to go up to like 300 degrees on temperature. So I want to look at that. I think he wants $2,200 for that. I'm off chatting back and forth with the guy selling it, plus chatting with the owner of the store with the other trucks. We split the bill in half for it, just so we got something to keep trucks and equipment clean. See, I got my truck to keep clean. He's got 2 road trucks, a delivery truck, and 5 forklifts. Three forklifts that are in the work inside the store, and he's got 2 Moffats. So he wants to try something to try to keep that equipment clean as well. So We're kind of looking at splitting the bill on a bunch of stuff. Ah. Is your hearing still good? Yeah, I can hear fireworks over that way. That's why you hear me turning my head. I hear fireworks over that way. Fireworks directly behind you, that's the town of Sabattis, so they got no ordinance on fireworks. You got town of Bowden that way. There's no restrictions on fireworks. So I've been hearing the fireworks in neighboring towns. But I also have selective hearing. If the wife's saying something, I go deaf. Bowden. It's actually Bowdoin. Man, these mosquitoes. Did you make any more of those beans with bacon recently? No, I have not. Matter of fact, I was just talking to a gentleman that wants me to make some. And matter of fact, Mena, am I in trouble with you on that YouTube channel about the food? Dembo, Korean. Thank you very much. I'm just 100% honest. Like a lot of people do clickbait on videos. I don't. I just tell you the way it is. I mean, if you want to click on it, that's great. I try not to. That's a kid getting your nose, yeah. It is a necessary evil at this point. That channel, yeah. Yeah, that one is definitely pretty bad on me. But no, I got to do those beans. I got to do those beans at some point in time. And hopefully this time next year, I'll be doing a live stream. I think just trying to get my feet reestablished with the business. Beans are good. Oh, I do what they call barbecue bacon baked beans. With kibasi and a few other things. Yeah, there is. There's a lot of good food ideas with those guys. I do barbecue bacon baked beans with basically it's baked beans with barbecue sauce, bacon, kibasi, and a few other nice seasonings. All right. Well, I think I'm gonna pull it here because these mosquitoes are getting to me pretty bad. You probably see them in the. I don't know if you can see them or not, but I see them all over this way over here. Yeah. All right, everyone. I'm gonna pull the plug here, so I don't donate too much more, any more blood to these mosquitoes here. So, yeah. As far as videos, thanks for having us tonight. Thank you for your hard work tonight, buddy. As far as videos this week, I don't know what's going to happen. I have no idea. The truck's going to go in the shop. And from there, I don't know. But as I said, I'm going to get the truck in the shop, call first thing in the morning. Get the truck in the shop, try to get the tires on the 550. Then I still got to do, I can do my proposals for plowing those two pizza stores here, one in town and one in a neighboring town. So I got snow removal for this year. I got to work on my plow list. How's that? So, all right, everyone. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. It's free. I appreciate every one of you that has. And I thank everyone that's joined me tonight. Bosnia. Yeah. So I appreciate everyone. So stay safe. I'll see you in the next video.